Hello friends, this is DK Gautam and thank you for joining Interview Point. So in this video, I am going to talk about how to share item in POS application. Okay, so now let's get started. Before going to continue with this video, if you haven't watched my previous video working with receive payment, please watch this video. Okay, so and also there are the playlist here for the complete POS application, so you will get all the video one by one. Okay, so don't forget to watch this video. Okay guys, so now move to the IDE. So I'm just going to run this. So I'm just going to show you. So suppose this is the list. So this is the item drop down and this is the lookup drop down. So first of all, I want to bind this drop down list. So when I will select any item from here, I want to bind in this grid view so I can sell that item. Okay, so I need to write some code for this, for bind the drop down list. So this is my form load event. So in this I just want to bind all the DLL. So this is the function that I have created. I want to write the code here, bind the drop down list. Okay, so first of all, what I am going to do here, first we need to write the logic for the connection string. Okay, so using SQL connection con or just connection is equal to new SQL connection. Okay, so the connection that I already have here, this is the connection string that I am getting from the database access. So con pass this connection string here. Okay, here. So now write the code here. Okay, now using, so what I am going to do is SQL command cmd is equal to new SQL command. Okay, so I want to write the query here. Okay, so I am writing here the query. Suppose select ID, and I have that query ready with me. So just okay, so SQL data adapter st is equal to new SQL data adapter. Okay, so I need to pass this command here, com. Okay, and then data table dt is equal to new data table. Okay, so SDA in the first position I want. First we need to fill with the DT. Okay, in the first row what I want to the select, so dr. Okay, for that what I want to do here, dr dot item array is equal to new object of array, then at the 0 position I want each select. Okay, I want this select, then dt dot rows dot insert at. I want to insert it in the 0 position. Here at 0 position. Okay, so now what I want to do, I have a drop down list. So this is my drop down list. So I can see this is the DDL items, and this one is the DDL lookup code. So DDL items or DDL lookup, I want lookup dot value member is equal to ID. Okay, and DDL lookup dot display member will be the lookup code. So this is the lookup code. Just copy and paste it here. Okay, DDL lookup dot data source is equal to the DT. Okay, same thing I want for the DDL items. Just copy and paste it here. So here the lookup code will be the item name. Okay, so both drop down list I want to bind here. So just run this. Okay, so I forget one thing here. So dr is equal to dt dot new row. Okay, so now we can see the list is banded. Yeah, okay, so now if I will select here or if I will select here, I want to bind the data, the selected item in this grid view. Okay, so now write the code for this also. First of all, we need to select the item from the database. So for that, I want to write the code for this get item list. So guys, I just want to show you, this is the item class that I have created. Just this is the item class. So here I will get that so many fields here. Okay, so ID, item name, lookup code, department, category, cost, price, weight, unit of measure, quantity, tax ID, tax. Okay, some of the field that is not available in the table, you can see this is by item table. I have some item here, so I want to write the code for this. Okay, so this get item list. Okay, get item list. Just close this and close this. Okay, now I need this query will be changed here. Okay, so what I want to do here, first we need to check the connection is open or not. For this I want to write the code. So we can say connection dot state to check the connection is open or not. This is the code to check connection in state. Sorry, connection in state dot open. Okay, if not open, then what I want to do here, connection dot open. I want to open the connection if connection is not open. So I need to write the query here, select ID quantity greater than 0. Okay, now CMD is nothing but this CMD. So this execute reader. Okay, so why we are using execute reader? To read the value. So this will be SQL data reader. SQL data reader. Okay, so what I want to create one object, obj item is equal item. Okay, so this is, I have created one object for the item. Okay, so obj id, so this value I want, so I just want to convert it to the integer because it is the integer value. Convert dot to int 32. Okay, now it's done here. Copy and paste, so this will be the to string and this is the item name. Okay, just do the same thing for all. So now what I want to do, item list dot add this object into the item list, obj item. Just copy and paste it here, so this object should be bound into the list. Okay, so I am done with the get all the item from the database. Okay, so it will do get the invoice from the database and on the page load, so that I can, okay, so just I will do it let. So for that get max invoice id, so write the code for that max id. Okay, so do the same 2-line copy and paste. Okay, so these 2 line is important for me. Get max id. Okay, here I want this query, I want to change this query. The query will be as select max from TV invoice. Okay, this is the connection. And what I want to do here, I want to just same thing. Okay, so after that SQL data reader. Okay, so after that execute reader. Okay, after that what I want to do here, while reader dot read. Okay, write the code for the same. Okay, so max of id will be, this is the max id. Max id will be the reader of max id. Okay, I just want to convert it into the integer because this is the integer value. Convert dot to int 32. So now it is done, and max id will be max id plus 1. I just want to plus 1 because this is the max id that is available in the database. So I will create the max id will be the available id plus 1. So this is the plus 1, and the same lvl in dot to string. Okay, so now I am done with this. I have id that is the max id is 11, so I should get the id will be 12. Okay, id is coming here. Okay, one problem I got, so I am going to resolve that problem. And what is the problem? So actually the problem is, I want to write the code while reader dot read. Okay, just do this thing here. It will be good if I will write inside it. Okay, now run this and check error is solved or not. I remember 1 2 3. Now I can see an error. There is no error. Okay, I am getting the letter also in the list. Okay, I just want to put the data into the this. When I will select the item should be bind into the list. Okay, for that I would need to write the code into the selector index change event here. Okay, so for that what I want to do here, I will need to create one variable, suppose id. Okay, so this variable I have created, support ddl lookup dot selected index. Okay, so I'm just getting the index position, and if index greater than 0, if the index is greater than 0, at that time I want to call this function. So I need to find out the item just using the lambda expression here. So item list that I have created, so this item list I am getting from here. You can see just the previous code. Okay, this is the item list I am getting here. Okay, so just to do one thing here, just put this code after this. Okay, now so item list dot find first or default. So what I want to do here, suppose x is equal to x equals of lookup dot text dot trim. Okay, so this is the item list, complete item list. I just want to find out the one item from this list where that selected item. Okay, the what item I want, that is the selected item from the drop down list, that is the item lookup code. Okay, or item name. So if item not equal to null, it means I can find item, I will get item in this item variable. So sales item, so this object I want, and also what I want to do here, obj item dot id is equal to, so item dot id. Okay, variables. Okay, so this is done. So I am getting all the item into the object and bind it to the item sales list. So this is the sales list I have, and one more list I have, that is the empty list. So this is the grid name dot data source. Data source is equal to this empty list. So first I want to assign this empty list, and after that what I want to do here, so in the empty list I don't have anything. After that I want to assign it. So one more thing I want to do here, I just want to calculate. So I think I have created one function, calculate. So this is the function I want to call it here. So calculate function will calculate all the things, the price and all the things. So for that I just need to create some of the variable for this. Decimal, suppose this is the tax amount if I have anything, and this will be the price amount. Okay, so these three variable I have created here, and I just want to write the code for, so decimal sum total is equal to I total. Okay, what I want to do here, so decimal price Okay, so this is the price. So okay, and one more thing. So I just want to assign it to the label. So this is the LVL amount, sum of the total dot to string, and also LVL text. For this, for right now, I'm just doing the hard code that will be 0 right now, and LVL total will be the sum total. Okay, sum total dot to string. Okay, so one more thing I want here. Okay, so okay, text. Okay, after that, what I want to do here, total amount will be the total amount is equal to sum total, and also price amount will be the price. Okay, and also what I want to do here, this is I am just assigning this into this label. Okay, and also I want to do the button is enable or disable. If sum of the total greater than 0, at that time I want to enable this, else I want to disable this. So what I want to do here, so btn pay dot enabled is equal to true. If not, at that time I want it will be false. Okay, so one more thing I also want here, I just want to change the button pay dot, and the back color will be color dot, suppose green, dark green. Okay, dark green. Sorry, for this I want to dark green, for this yellow. Okay, so just I'm going to run it. Let's see what is happening here. Admin. So now I am getting the data into this list. So button is also enabled. Okay, so suppose now I just want to write the code for the pay now button, and this I will show you in the next video. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any doubt, please ask me. I will provide you all the code for you. Okay, so don't worry.